What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We knocked out 20 gallons of chili for the Relay for Life event in Raceland, Louisiana. The first thing you want to do here is get your pot heated up. Yes, indeed. First thing I added to this pot was some cooking oil, just to get the bottom evenly coated. Next, I cut open 2 10-pound packs of ground beef. This was a 73% ground beef. The items for these chilies was donated here, so we made do with what we had. I knew there was going to be a lot of fat here, but I had the idea of cooking it down a good bit and then removing the fat. So that's what I'm pretty much doing right here, is just cooking it down, moving around, and letting that fat release. It was myself and my buddy Dennis. We both each had a pot here, knocking it out. As you can see, the fat was rendering, so I started removing it with a ladle. I'd already gotten rid of a lot of Dennis's, so that's why you see a bunch in this bowl. And I'm just doing the same thing for my pot here. Next, I added in 20 onions diced up. Then I added 8 diced up green bell peppers, 20 de-seeded and chopped jalapenos, 8 chopped up Anaheim peppers, and 8 chopped up poblano peppers. And next, half a cup of minced garlic, sorta. So there's still some fat in the pot, but we use that fat to cook down these vegetables. You want to cook them till they're very soft. I add 2/3 cup chili powder, 2/3 cup of cumin, 1/4 cup chipotle chili pepper, 1/4 cup garlic powder, and 1/2 cup paya seasoning. Yes, indeed. Now that I've got these ingredients in, I begin gradually stirring it around. At this point, I realized I forgot my smoked paprika, so I went ahead and added 1/4 cup of smoked paprika. And that was it on my seasoning. It smelled delicious. Next, I add 2 32-ounce containers of beef broth. I like pouring it on the side wall right here because the wall's still very hot, and you can help break up some of the things that are sticking to the sides. So I just went around the pot with this beef broth, started kind of pulling down some of the stuff that was stuck to the sides. Next, I add 2 28-ounce containers of tomato sauce. Now that I've got those in, I add 6 28-ounce containers of crushed tomatoes. And this would be all 6. And I get that stirred around. As you can see, there's a lot of liquid at this point, but we're gonna continue to cook this down and evaporate a lot of the water out of here. The flavor is gonna really come through. So I started adding a dark coffee to my chili, and man, I tell you what, it does something to it that is amazing. So right here I added 5 cups of a dark coffee. Miss Cajun Ninja was on hand, putting things together on the side, looking beautiful as always. So things are really coming along now. Dennis and I just keep cooking our pots down, covering it up once in a while. Dennis was looking like a pro with that paya hat, boy. From here, I added 6 bay leaves, just like that. Got those mixed in. My little Juliet was a bit concerned as to why Dad was adding leaves to the chili. So our daughters were there, man. Dennis has 1 daughter named Sadie, and, you know, I got my 3. And we let these girls stir the pot. They had to earn their Cajun card, you know? That's what life's about down in South Louisiana. I was real proud of these girls. So after about 30 minutes of cooking, we added 10 ounces of unsweet dark chocolate.
That was good. I really want one.
No, stir it in there. Okay. My little Juliet. Heart of gold, that one. So here we are, looking good. It's starting to almost look like a gravy, you know? So we know it's coming along really well. At this point, I decided to just take the time to look around, enjoy the scenery, see all the fine folks having a good time. And then I saw that my wife was spying on me, so I was spying on her. And she was spying on me, and I was spying on her. Good times. This event was really cool, man. You know, they do this to raise money for the families that are going through cancer, and it's just super helpful to the community. So here we have Dennis's wife stirring the pot. Nailing it. Cool. See, that's what I'm talking about. You know what it is? It's the hat.
It is.
The hat is everything. There was all kind of food at this event. Desserts, pastelaya, DJ Red. They had hamburgers, hot dogs, Fritos, pork skins, all kinds of stuff. And then later on at night, they did a walk around the center for the cancer survivors. All these people walking in this big circle, they're cancer survivors, so it was very touching. I think the hard part at the end was the final walk, which is this huge light-up display around the walkway. and each bag actually pays tribute to someone who lost their life to cancer. It was very touching for my girls. I think they kind of got a grasp on life in this moment. If there's anything you learn here, it's to hold your loved ones tight, because life is short. Go out and make as many memories as you can with the people you love.